Alright folks, the deck is Death Rattle Tonk Hunter. The goal of the deck is to use Maxima Blastenheimer and Flark's Boom-Zooka to cheat out big Death Rattle mech minions, so things like Oblivitron, Darkmoon Tonk, Sneed's old Shredder, and even Scrapyard Colossus, which isn't really a mech minion, but it is still a big Death Rattle, to set up for a big Jewel of N'Zoth into Zul'jin, or you just have the old N'Zoth to bring some of those minions back into play and continue applying pressure with layers of threats. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle.
Watch this!
I think I have to get lucky off the Blastenheimer and just hope that it doesn't hit exactly N'Zoth.
Step up to get
Yikes. Alright, we need to hit the other scrapyard here. Alright, and definitely not N'Zoth. I mean, it's not like we're gonna get N'Zoth again, right? That's 3 games in a row.
a tactical error.
All right. Oh my God.
Victory or death for the Horde!
Oh, Blastenheimer. All right. Can shoot that N'Zoth right out of our cannon. The old battle of tank up versus steady shots. The unfortunate thing is that, like, we probably need the layers of threats of N'Zoth, and we're just gonna do the thing. Draw N'Zoth? Unlucky. I don't really care about overdrawing cards. If they want to cold light me, that's fine. It's not worth giving up a card into that. Uh-oh. Good thing I have this deadly shot, I guess. And that deadly shot. Send in the clowns? Well, they won't be able to, like, actually play a 10-mana card, right? I wonder if it's better to play the Oblivitron here, just to avoid shooting the N'Zoth, because I can start shooting out minions that way. I think it's wrong, but I'm so horrendously scared of pulling N'Zoth another time. Honestly, even the Khartuts wouldn't be that good when I can start getting tonks in the Death Rattle pool. People still running the Silas combo? Oh. Yeah, that's maybe concerning.
Unity, precision,
thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna go with thanks. Or maybe tanks. Alright, I gotta do it, chat.
Step up to get
Feels pretty good when it does what it's actually supposed to. You think Deck of Chaos is a good card, or is it too slow? I haven't tried it yet myself, so I don't really feel like I should give an opinion on it. My assumption is that it seems Like, it would probably be a little bit too slow. It's not N'Zoth, yeah, and it's like we got the card out of our deck too, right? So, boom. Plus we're tonking them. I think with the Dr. Boom hero power, it's probably less likely to be the Silas combo. Also, they're dead. Tonk goes bonk.
The forest fights back.
For the Horde!
Okay. We can't cannon the N'Zoth now. I mean, that's just very bad, but at least we can't shoot the N'Zoth.
Then we fight.
Now Maxina will be card number 30, as long as we draw the boom ship. And also, if we can get to the Khartut, I think we'll be okay.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Let me work my magic.
Like, they don't have that great of a hand. Ooh. Good spacing on their minions. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but it's working out for them. Why are people playing a deck with no new cards? They might not have had a lot of money to open a lot of packs, so it may be the only option they have. Other people just like winning games of Hearthstone. Either way, we probably shouldn't shame them for the decision, especially if it's the former where they just don't have any other options.
Pirates away!
Then we fight.
Okay. As long as we can dodge a reader, I think we're okay. Didn't really... Well, I had that to attack into. Good hit. Get this next turn. Just doing this the hard way. Looks like an AoE buff turn. It's fine. Ooh, that's less fine. That gives them value trades into this. I don't really have a choice. Is Hunter even that good in Wild? Not particularly, no. But I want to play it because it's got the tonks. The problem with 9 lives is it doesn't really save us against anything other than Mark of the Lotus and Power of the Wild, which they just played. Like, Savage Roar is our primary concern here, right? 1 damage off, they're 2 off.
Time passes.
The upside to the to this is that I get to play the Trueaim Crescent and take care of that. Yeah, I think it has to be this. The Tonks to chunk. I needed to take that off the board for future turns because if I survive this turn, which now is likely if they have just an AoE buff, I can play this, follow it up with this, and get all of them back with the N'Zoth. So we're just kind of fine here. I could, however, die to double Living Roots if I attack into one of these. I think I need to attack into one of these anyway. So. Ooh, okay. So we can go here and Feign Death, or I could go here. Like, depending on what I have left, I could go Tonk and Feign Death. Oh, they did have the living roots. Oh, they did have both. Oh no. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
I think we got this. Especially if I tonk Feign Death, right? I gotta get the extra healing here. This is gonna be very close if they have a Savage Roar off the top. Ooh. Oh no! No, you can't do that. That's illegal. I need to make sure that's dead. Because otherwise the N'Zoth is a rip. Okay. We do not appear to be dead. The opponent appears to be sad, though. Whew. I'm so glad we didn't shoot the N'Zoth out of the cannon this game. I think, nah, I just want to find the cannon shots. Power shot's fine. This is good early game removal-y stuff. You know approximately how much XP you made from those 6 hours of gameplay? No idea. I haven't really been keeping track. I don't think that the new UI does a good job of, like, telling you how much XP you've made. Earned.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
It looks like it's Mill Rogue. Like, Vanish is a little bit worse into us just because of the Oblivitron potential with 9 lives, as well as just like death rattles in general. When you have a full hand are kind of difficult to deal with Vanish. Now that said, if I don't draw playable cards, we're just gonna get our stuff milled before we can get there. Have you noticed an increase in bots on ladder? No, not particularly. If anything, I've seen fewer bots than I would normally encounter. But, I mean, that's just an anecdote. I've heard that other people are facing them. Tips, thank you for continuing that gifted sub from Neofe. Appreciate that. Alright, I want to keep cards out of hand. I don't know what. Why is there an explosive sheep? I don't understand. Alright, next turn we get the Tonk. Then we get the Sneeds. We haven't really been playing many cards though, but. Oh, Galacrond, okay. Maybe a Reno Galacrond? Oh yeah, we gotta play the Golden Tonk first, right? Tonks! Oh my god, the turn 10 Jewel of N'Zoth into Feign Death is gonna be so good.
You are too late. His return is
If I survive. I mean, it could also come down as early as next turn if these are left up. Honestly, even if... Oh, no. That's kind of spooky. What are they comboing into? Gonk! Gonk and Tonk. Oh, we did it, chat. All right, here we go. Let's get that down and go face.
One stab, finish him.
You fool. You have played right into my trap. Tonk time.
Well played. None escape the fury of the forest fights back.
For the Horde!
None of these are early game or the cheap minions. Well, I need to find a mech with this. Ideally, a Tonk. But this seems like it'll be good. Sognusman, thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate that support. Look at that, I even beat the alert that time. Okay, we got a card. And it does not look like Aggro Druid. That is a pile of scrap. Well, we got Zul'jin, but I mean, I guess we don't really need him right now. What if it's double Yogg? Then we rejoice in the Yoggness. Looks like Taunt Druid though. Which is gonna be another slugfest. Oh my god, we've got so much value. I don't know what to do with all this. At least we have the Blastenheimer, so.
Unity, precision.
Yikes. Alright, we need to hit the other scrapyard here. Alright, and definitely not N'Zoth.
About to get blown.
2, 4, 5, 6. 1 and 7 again. Really need to hit the 50-50. Yeah. Deny it all, thank you for the 100 bits. That one hurt? Yeah, like... This is the like, what... N'Zoth is objectively very good in this deck, but this is the reason that people are concerned about running any cards that have, like, anything resembling anti-synergy. But just because bad things can happen doesn't mean it's not worth running N'Zoth. Alright. At least we can't pull N'Zoth this time.
Job's done.
That makes our jewels a lot better. That makes our non-existent N'Zoth a lot better. It was a 1 in 7 chances of that happening are so slim, just unlucky. Yeah, but it happened in back-to-back games, unfortunately. And then there's the Rod of Roasting fiasco that we went through, so... Just have not been having good luck lately. Hey, thanks, Lava Spawn.
Let's see.
With that N'Zoth loss, though, I don't know if we have enough, like, even looking at my hand, I do not know if we have enough layers to win this game. So we're just gonna have to go really aggro. And unfortunately, the jewels get worse over time because the scrapyards get diluted by the Khartuts. Oh no. I mean, that could be worse, right? It's just that now the Hadronox is like online for the they have 2 N'Zoths, we only have like 1 real AoE type like board refill left.
Dead or alive.
I miss some healing there. It shouldn't matter though because we have more on board, but maybe we just get lucky off the Sneeds. Amalgam ruins the 3-mana spell that summons a beast. Yep. But you just don't run that card then. Or you get several Hadronoxes as it is. You get 3. I don't think you really need more than 3.
Now how about...
And then you get like 5 total waves of boards. Seems okay. Seems like you have enough value in that deck still. So this is for the YouTube comments, because last time I played this card, people didn't understand how it works. It is play order, not minion position. So even if I put this to the left and attack like this, it's not going to work the way you want it to. People were really aggressively calling me really dumb last time I played Trueaim Crescent. Okay. Do this. They got the wrong end of it. Ooh. Not want it to go that way.
Pile of scrap. That's not a valid target.
Still probably worth a Feign Death here. They get 2 additional minions.
That was wild.
That is, in fact, a Death Rattle minion. Oh, chat. Oh, I need to quick shot there. Oh my god, what if I get this? Okay. Quick shot the Hadro? No, they're just gonna kill it themselves. I need to protect the Kel'Thuzad. I got too excited there. So I need to protect the KT until they get a, is that even a realistic game plan? No. They have 1 more N'Zoth in their deck. And that's going to be tough to beat. Alright. We just use a multi-shot. How do we set up a kill on stuff?
Mortals.
Maybe I take value trades. I guess I could guarantee I get a kills any minions, summon them. I don't have board space for 2, so maybe I just take like the certain or 2.
You serve me now.
Alright. I plan to build Mill Rogue with new cards. Eventually, but it's not super high on my list. I don't know that it gained a whole lot, to be honest. The problem, again, remains that their N'Zoth is actually 2 additional layers because they might and are likely to get a Hadronox off of it, whereas my Zul'jin is only 1 additional layer, so it's going to be tough. So unless they whiff on the N'Zoth, Which is actually getting increasingly likely, right? Because they have a lot of Khartuts, they have a lot of Scrapyards in there. We might be able to turn this around. Somehow outvalue a Taunt Druid.
Warriors of the frozen wastes, rise.
Time goes short.
Pull the Tonk into play with the 9 lives. That's pretty good too. That actually gives me a little bit of longevity. Or we could just go Sneeds. Sneeds is the fun one? Alright, we'll go Sneeds.
Stars without number, worlds without end.
Okay. I mean, they probably have like a Hecklebot left. I know Sylvanas in this deck because I didn't add her to the deck. Couldn't find a slot for her. I've got a lot of damage on board too. Yeah. Hadro? Oh, they got the Hadro. Oh, they got double Hadro, you're right. I need to kill one while they... I can't. This is rough. I missed an attack there. Yeah, we just Zul'jin next turn and hope that's enough. We shouldn't be dead here, even to double branching. I do have one deadly shot in there. I could snipe a Hadronox maybe. I also would have liked to have gotten this in there just for some additional value. I'll consider it if I can survive a turn and yeah, that's good. That negates an attack. But it does allow them to pretty easily break a Hadro. It's not that threatening. Pretty threatening. Okay. That gives me outs. Because I'm gonna get Feign Death on that too. Double Feign Death, so I get 2 more of those. Or 2 primes rather. And the spell damage. Oh my god. Oh, just missed the Hadro. Oh, I forgot about the Tonk that's still there. Oh, I guess she didn't survive for the Feign Death. That's a rip. Well, chat, I'm thinking that I endure.
That was wild.
Nice board. That order could have gone a little bit better for me, if we're being honest here. have one Khartut, one evasive left. Maybe another Scrapyard. Like they still do have minions to play from hand.
Let's see.
I don't know. I don't know about this. You can 9 live into Solarium? Yeah. I was considering that. There's one more naturalized as well. Oh. There it is. This is 4-6 mana total. Will this deck run the new N'Zoth? Which deck? Mine? It only has 2 minion types. The opponent's deck? Yeah, they already played it. They've had like 4 or 5 Hadronoxes already. Battlegrounds gamer. Probably no swipe in here. There could be a nature studies into swipe though. There could also be a death and decay, but that would have been a snap play, right? No! I think that's game. I got really unlucky on that Zul'jin. That it killed my... Like, I should have added 3 Solarium Primes to my deck.
Your feeble magic amuses me.
I need to get real lucky off of this, I guess. But first I need the Scrapyard. Was there a play where Solarian could have been alive? Maybe. But I'm not sure it mattered to me. Yeah, it would have been better to keep the Solarian than my X now. The best legendary you can get from Sneed? Mal'Ganis. But there's one more Khartut in their deck, which I think seals it. Kel'Thuzad? Kel'Thuzad would be good, yeah. Hadronox.
I'm running out of cards.
Tombs.
so close.
Never forgive.
I think that was a winnable game, but a lot of things went really wrong for us. The Solarian, the double Hadro pull off the N'Zoth. Thank you to legendary patrons Anonymous Toast, Brokey, Dope Guy, Fizzle Jizzix, Justice Crater, Molly Mock, Neofae, Sognusman, and Vanfix.